In this video, I'll go over how to customize your email notification preferences from the PYM Connect platform. PYM Connect can send you emails about activity that happens on the platform. If you get a new direct message, if there's a new comment on a post that you've made, if there's a new discussion in a community of practice that you follow, you can opt in or out of getting email notifications about activity like that on the platform. I'll show you how to do that in this video. To get to your notification settings, go to the top right corner and select your profile picture, and you'll get a drop-down menu. Under My Settings, select Notifications. Notifications on the platform can be turned off entirely. If you don't want to receive any email notifications about activity on PYM Connect, you can turn off that button. You may have noticed that these buttons that used to be green all just turned gray, indicating that I am not getting any notifications. If I want to get a little bit granular, I'm going to turn this off and I'll select it. So do I want to get an email about a badge? This is a feature of the platform that we are not using yet, so I'm going to leave that turned off. The same is true for email communications. PYM Connect platform will not send newsletters, announcements, or other communications, so I'll leave that turned off. I'm going to opt in to getting a text. If there's ever something that PYM Connect wants to text me about, I'll say I'll get that message. Because PYM Connect doesn't send me a banner notification to my phone the way like Instagram or Facebook or a text message might, the way that they notify you about updates is via email. Because I'd like to stay up to date on the kinds of activities on PYM Connect, I'm going to opt into getting emails about a new direct message. If somebody on the platform mentions my name in a post. When you make a new discussion post on PYM Connect, you can select people that you'd like to notify about that post being made. I'm going to opt in to getting emails when somebody wants to let me know they've posted. In the trips section, this is a feature that we imagine could be used for inter-visitation tracking. If a friend is interested in going to visit another meeting and wants to let folks at that meeting know to expect them, or I don't know, it could be used for fun that way. This is an evolving platform. So because that's the idea, I'm kind of curious how that might work, and I'm going to opt into getting an email when someone lets me know that they're planning a trip and when they've completed their trip. Let's see. I would like to get notifications when there are comments on posts I've either created or I've commented on in the past. I want to stay up to date on the conversations I'm a part of. You'll see opting in to getting an email to turn that little notification bubble green. And PYM Connect differentiates between posts in the general feed and discussions, but it's a bit granular and actually does not matter all that much. So I'm going to opt into both of these pieces of communication by email. As always, I'm going to remember to save those settings, and I should get a little banner that had happened successfully. I can also get a little bit more granular about my preferences within the communities of practice. So right now, I have all this activity turned off for email notifications, but I'd actually like to turn these on. I can get a summary about all the activity that happens in a community of practice at a frequency that I select. I would not like to get an instant email every time something happens, but I think once a week, I'd kind of like to see a review of everything that happened in ministry and care. You can do the same kind of things for peace and social justice or newsletters, Right now, the communications, the newsletters is not a feature we'll be using, but remember to save